It's almost time. We should... Oh, not go...
It's finally time for I came here to get information from her in the first place. Maybe I should think about what...
How long are you gonna keep staring at me? Couldn't sleep. My mind... Plus, there's something I've been meaning... I just had a simple question. Rosaline, in her final moments, did she have any... I see. No. She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. That kind of person should be hard to miss. And yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she was an abrasive person, the fact remains that I am indebted to her. Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she... Yes. Rosaline wasn't the kind to gossip about this sort of thing. Not that it's any huge secret to me, though. When I was a child, I had to join the Fatui for the sake of my mother and me. It was extremely grueling. And it didn't exactly come naturally to me. All I could do was try to ignore the biting cold and practice. On a harbinger. There was pressure to live up to her expectations. Every day was a struggle against the cold, pain, and after enduring all that, I've become almost immune to the sensation of pain. Surely, any child who had to experience that would grow to hate her lot in life. Don't you think? So, I put an equal amount of effort into my ballet. Because in my young mind, that was the only way to defy my fate. It was my way of telling her, the Fatui's demands and your expectations of me are not what I wish for. One day, I will leave. I think she probably blamed my poor performance in training on my passion for ballet. She knew my heart wasn't in it. One time, when I was secretly practicing a dance at night, she suddenly showed up. I knew she was there to catch me red-handed. I told her, "You don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother." She looked stunned. I guess she was surprised that I lashed out first, before she had the chance. But strangely enough, on that occasion, she wasn't fierce with me like she was during training. Instead, she fell silent for a moment, and then left. After that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She never came to watch me dance again either. Not even once. She was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look on her face. Sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. This is her flame sealed within ice. A symbol of her favor, yes, but also her way of keeping an eye on people. She knew the location of every piece of core Ignis. If any recipient started acting suspiciously, she'd be onto them immediately. So, when news of Rosaline's death reached Snezhnaya, many people immediately crushed their core Ignis. It gave them a profound... but I kept mine. I still want... I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just a bit of... She did. Are you sure she was talking about this event? Huh. Wait. In that case... Okay.
Paimon's very important to me.
The ultimate goal of this energy experiment is to create... The weapon's construction was completed in Nodcry. Now, all that remains is to arm it with a sufficiently... Yes. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel Once we get out of here, I'll help you apply for... And I'm hardly the organization's proudest member, as you know. You answered my question about Rosaline.
You two seem to be hitting it off.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was.
Even if he was awake, he can't have overheard it.
Well, thank you both for keeping watch. Traveler, I'll take over for now.
Sure. This is our second night here. I hope she's been sleeping well.
Hey, what are you spacing out for?
How long have we been...
Time's lost all...
A start?
Whatever it's... But it seems...
We got ourselves a straggler.
Monsters! Watch out!
Not again! I've lost count of how many times we run into them. Be careful. Oh, God. Back of it here. What the?
Hey! Fighting frog!
Shut up! Run faster. comes another.
Here they come again! Get ready!
You wanna fight? Let's go!
Having second thoughts?
Oh.
Backup is here.
What the?
In case!
Bombs away!
Condense!
Bombs away!
Monsters ahead of us? The black mist behind us? Feels like there's no escape.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine.
I get you.
Yeah. Otherwise, why would it always be out of reach?
We know you mean well, but you're only saying that to try and encourage us to keep...
Thank you, friend. But enough is enough. Please, you're going to continue, aren't you? I admire that. I've given up.
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Congratulations. You're... I'm the stars on... The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now. Having devoured your... This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue. Mm-hmm. Congratulations on reaching the star... Huh? What's wrong?
Rampana! Rampana!
Is that...
Coolish! Wake up!
The situation is identical to that of the 2 casualties yesterday.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out this time. They slept on the stage with everyone else. So I suppose the surrounding environment can't be a relevant variable.
Rampana.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of us, in fact. How could you not—
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly nothing in...
Likewise, and from what I've observed so far, both Miss Odette and the Traveler can be trusted.
To be honest, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I couldn't help but think I was the target. I heard the Traveler and Lelek chatting, but otherwise I don't recall hearing any—
Me too. Then, I worked closely with Rampana and Coolish for so long.
4 victims in just 2 days. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Still snowing?
Yes, I just checked. Still no sign of any—
So we only have ourselves to—
If you ask me, this Lelek must be an expert in poisoning. Clearly she used some poison that can't be detected on the—
Here we go again.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelek's reason for revealing her identity the real story? Well, now she's been playing us for—
That's a hideous thought.
How?
That's enough. But today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to mention that they were colleagues of Odette and mine.
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as— I implore— Lelek is well known to be a ruthless operator.
Everything you said so far is still just conjecture.
How can you defend her up? Maybe all so you can get your— Don't—
Sir, but 4 people have are turning against one
Little—
Even if he's still one of the victims.
I had no intention of resorting to violence. In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has calmed down a little.
I don't think there's any need for that.
Did you have an idea, Mitya?
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern things from outside the theater. Miss Odette's alter ego, the threats Mr. Chuganov received, but then there's the 2 double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing.
So what are you suggesting?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human...
Correct me?
I got into scientific research because of my insatiable curiosity.
Now that you...
Haunted? Yeah, I think I heard the same thing.
Well, this is taking...
Why don't we take this opportunity?
Very well. Well,
Valeri, come take a look at...
some sort of notebook.
It's the on-duty logbook for the theater. Coolish was the main person. He mostly used it to record any unusual incidents during a show, audience numbers, exit times. Yes, he'd always have this logbook with him when he checked tickets at the end.
This should confirm a lot of key details about...
Yes. Apparently, we have an extra...
Are we certain that logbook...
Unlikely. Coolish took his... Not to mention that this was a dress rehearsal, meaning smaller audience numbers and...
There's no way we can check them again.
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends, so we collect the tickets at the point of entry.
Did an extra person just materialize out of...
Tonya, did you...
Not yet. Still looking.
This looks like... somebody...
All right.
Huh. This has to be voting...
Maybe it's a little rude for us. It's... Because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezhnaya by the Tsaritsa long ago. And now they live... It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly. I can't leave things lying around. All right, give me my notebook back.
Ah, Traveler.
Alosha found it.